Hi, Jared Croslow here. Today I wanted to share with you a link wheel blueprint. I'm going to go over exactly what a link wheel is, the old way of doing link wheels, and my improved strategy to get more effective link wheels. So we're going to basically be going over what a link wheel is first. And if you're not familiar, let me draw one out for you. This is the original way that people would create link wheels. And we would have our money site in the middle. I use the term money site, and a money site is nothing more than your main website, the site that you want to get ranked in the search engines. That's where you sell a product or service, have an affiliate product. And then you would have these sites around the web using what's called Web 2.0 properties. And Web 2.0 properties are sites like Facebook, Squidoo, Hub Pages, blog sites. And the old way to make a link wheel was you would basically link these properties together. And then you would link them all down to your money site. Now this is the old way of doing a link wheel, and I'm going to show you my improved strategy that I find is a lot more effective in the search engines. Now, so in this example, these would be like Squidoo pages, Hub Pages, so on and so forth. So Web 2.0 properties would all be linking. What this arrow is, this is an anchor text. If you're not familiar with search engine optimization or HTML, it's basically an href equals, and then you have what they call the anchor. This is a link, also known as a link, and this is what's linking to these different properties. Now, what I'm going to draw you today is an overview of my improved linking strategy. So, if we have our money site, I'm going to show you a blown up full view of it. And we're going to use several link wheels, and we're going to use an improved link wheel strategy. So we have two tiers. So in the middle of the link wheels, we have tier 1 properties, and we're going to use triangles to illustrate tier 1. And then we're going to use squares as our tier 2. Okay, so it doesn't look like much right now, but these squares are the outside of our wheels, this is the center of our wheels, and this is our money site. The way that we link this together is we take our tier 1 properties, and we link them down to our money site. That's step 1. We then take the tier 2 properties, the tier 2 web properties, and we link them together. Now these are one-way links to the other, and they are all linking to each other, linking in this fashion to create the outer rim of our wheel. So now we have 4 wheels all connecting. And we need to connect our tier 2 down to our tier 1. And this makes it look very similar to the original wheel that I showed you in the beginning. So now we have the tier 2 properties connect down to the tier 1. What is happening here is we are taking the authority of these sites in the page rank and we are funneling it down to our tier 1s, and then this is now linking down to our money sites. Now one more step is that we pick one of the tier 2 properties and we link only one in this outer ring of the wheel down to our money sites. So we only pick one, and you can randomly choose one of these. It doesn't have to be the exact same property. So we have Tier 1, Tier 2 properties. Out of the Tier 1 properties, there are a total of 4 sites that I use. And then Tier 2, I have 16 sites that I found to be effective. These sites I'll be listing over at clickonomics.com for you to take a look at. Something to note here is that these are all free properties. All these websites that are linking down to the website that we own, they're all on freely available websites that you can create profiles, create accounts to where you can set up pages. Some of the finer points to creating an effective link wheel is that on each of these websites you need to have unique content related to your money site. So it needs to be, it cannot be the same article on every property. It needs to be unique. At least 30% of the content needs to be unique. The other point is that, so let's put that over here. We got one unique content. The second point is that the anchor text, what I showed you here, needs to be shaken up a little bit. It cannot be 100% the exact same anchor text from all the sites pointing to your money site. It needs to be somewhat randomized. It needs to be natural. So a variety of anchor text. So there you have it. That is how to build an effective link wheel. This is the old strategy. This is the strategy that I'm using. You can create multiple wheels. All of these have different Web 2.0 properties spread throughout. It's somewhat done in a random order with choosing which sites are going to link to each other. So you're picking random sites to put in different wheels. That prevents any footprints, so everybody's link wheel does not look the same. And that's what's going to yield you the best results in the search engines. We're always trying to appear natural in the search engines. That's the goal. So give this a try. Read the post that I just wrote on clickonomics.com. It's called the Link Wheel Blueprint. Check it out, and I'll be talking with you soon.